Hey, what up, people? It's your boy, Mr. Fuzz, and I'm back with a new Aproko video on entertainment. Now, before we move right to what I have for you guys today, please, I would like you to hit the subscription button, follow, like the video, show me some love. Anyways, that aside, I'm sure you guys, Valentine's Day just passed. I'm sure a lot of you had fun with your loved ones and all of that. Okay, now let's get right into stuff. Now, the movie that I saw this past week was Alita Battle Angel. Now, this movie, normally before I watch a movie, I pretty much go to critic websites and I read up on what they have to say. It's not like it influences what I need to say, but I just like to read what they have to say. So I go to sites like maybe Rotten Tomatoes and some other websites. And for this particular movie, there were the critic reviews I read were not really encouraging. Some were like, okay, because it's a manga animation movie, the movie felt inadequate, felt like they didn't do a lot. Some said the girl was like Steven Seagal, that nobody could beat the girl, that she felt no pain throughout the movie and all of that. But that aside, I eventually got to watch the movie for myself, and I have to say, critic reviews be damned, that movie is lit. Yes, that movie is awesome. First of all, the CGI, the graphics are amazing. The villains, awesome. Now, yes, I do have to admit that because it's a manga animation, the movie is based on a manga animation. You should obviously know that they can't put everything in it, because a typical manga animation would has pretty much up to 500 episodes. So how do you want to put everything inside one film? It's gonna work. But what they did is they did something really good that will make you look forward to a sequel. The fight scenes were cool. I liked the storyline. Especially because I read the review and they talked about how nobody could beat her, blah blah blah. That's a bloody lie. There was a time this girl almost died. Not be saying I play. She was cut off in half. They cut her like suya. But notwithstanding, I like it. And I like the energy, I like the fights were just cool. I'm not even going to deny. This is a movie that you go to the cinema and while you're watching it, people will be screaming. It has that wow factor. You can't deny it. So it's an amazing movie. You guys should definitely see it. It's the bomb. Now, moving on to music. A lot of songs came out this past week, but I'm just going to talk about the ones that really caught my attention. First of all, the one that really surprised me was Mr. Real's new jam called Antidote. Yes, I know what you mean. Mr. Real, Mr. Man, and everything. You expect some sort of ginger type song, yeah? But dude took this new track is more or less like an R&B track. And I was pretty much surprised, because I never experienced it. I did not see that coming from him, So it's a really cool song. It's something that I vibe with. I've been playing it. I've been replaying the song. It's absolutely nice. So you guys should definitely, you should definitely bump it. Then, Relationships Be Like is another song that I just heard. The name of the song is Relationships Be Like. It's by Magneto, YC, and Young Six. Awesome track. Awesome. Magneto, he has this corny way that he raps with. So he makes songs really lovable, I like the song. It's really tight. Dope beats. YC came through with his lines and everything. Really nice song. And then the third song that really caught my attention is Iworiwo by Larry Gaga featuring Tubaba. Yes, if you've been on social media, I'm sure you've noticed that not too long ago, Tubaba was in some sort of controversy on the internet, but whatever. The song is really nice, and for the first time, Larry Gaga actually sang in the song. Even if it's just 4 lines, but he actually sang. Really nice song. And then my last song, taking it to the international scene, is Chi Chi by Trey Songz featuring Chris Breezy. Now, this song is dedicated to every Lagos baby boy, every sugar daddy, because the song is basically saying to get the coochie is easy. So I'm guessing poverty guys with money 1 kilo, so we cannot relate to such, But anyway, it's a nice song, awesome track. You all should bump that. And that's been my tea for you guys for this past week. So I will see you guys next week. Till then, I remain Skinny Dude with the goatee.